Nintendo's mega takedown, stomping on the little guys. Picture this, a colossal corporation defending its kingdom, crushing opponents like Mega Mario. That's Nintendo for you, vigorously stomping on small creators to protect its intellectual property. But is this safeguarding or stifling innovation? Let's peel back the layers of Nintendo's bold and controversial actions. Emulation, often a tool for preservation, has become enemy number one for Nintendo. Developers like Yuzu and Ryujinx have faced their wrath with lawsuits leading to shutdowns. Though some see emulators as a way to keep gaming history alive, Nintendo calls it piracy, drawing clear lines in an otherwise nebulous space. Beyond takedowns, financial penalties crush small developers. These cases aren't about simple disagreements, it's about money and survival. Can nostalgia for retro games coexist with such stringent restrictions? Many believe the answer lies in balance, but Nintendo shows no signs of compromising. Meet Gary Bowser, infamous in Nintendo's eyes for bypassing their strict security systems. What followed was a legal crusade. He served jail time, but the punishment didn't end there. Now Gary owes Nintendo lifelong payments to the tune of $10 million. This case is more than a lesson. It's intended as a warning. Through Bowser, Nintendo sends a clear message. Tamper with their system, and you risk everything. But at what social cost? Critics argue these drastic measures push the bounds of fairness. At its heart, emulation saves beloved games from being forgotten. Gamers argue it's the only way to enjoy older titles trapped on obsolete platforms. Yet Nintendo equates it to piracy, claiming it threatens their bottom line. This clash pits preservation against profit in a rapidly changing industry. Gaming's legal gray areas leave plenty of room for debate. Fans celebrate the ingenuity of these tools, while corporations trumpet terms like infringement. And so, a tug-of-war ensues, with innovation often losing the match. Perhaps the future holds a middle ground, but today the rift grows wider. Nintendo fiercely shields its creations. From Mario to Pokemon, these franchises represent cultural icons and massive revenue. Legal actions extend beyond emulators. This relentless approach raises eyebrows. While corporate vigilance protects their brand, the collateral damage includes suppressed creativity. For indie developers, matching Nintendo's legal fund is a losing battle. This power imbalance continues to fuel frustration among fans and creators alike. Indie developers and creators bring new ideas to the gaming table, enriching the industry. But Nintendo's aggressive tactics dry up their opportunities. Facing legal threats and financial ruin discourages innovation. Some creators quit entirely, silenced by the looming corporate Goliath. It's not only developers, modders, streamers, and fan artists walk on eggshells. Defending Nintendo's IP is their prerogative, but many wonder, does stifling community-driven creativity hurt their brand more than help? Supporters hope Nintendo will someday revisit its approach. To Nintendo, this isn't about bullying, it's about maintaining authenticity. Their games are premium experiences honed to perfection. Piracy and imitation, they argue, devalue their painstaking efforts. With billions of dollars at stake, Nintendo commits to a no-compromises policy to preserve quality. For some, the strategy makes sense. After all, unchecked copying could dilute cherished franchises. Still, is there a way for them to secure their IP while nurturing creative contributions? Without flexibility, Nintendo risks alienating a portion of its loyal fan base. As Gary Bowser's case made headlines, some cheered for Nintendo's decisive stand. Others viewed it as overkill, questioning the ethics of lifelong penalties. These controversies put Nintendo's reputation on the line. Supporters demand action, while critics call for reflection and reform. Public enthusiasm for retro titles like Pokemon and Zelda is undeniable. Yet heavy-handed tactics spark backlash. Many gamers wish for more collaboration, where companies and communities build together. But with Nintendo fortifying its legal fortress, change seems unlikely anytime soon. Gaming thrives on innovation. From blockbuster franchises to indie gems, the lifeblood of the industry is fresh ideas. For this balance to continue, companies like Nintendo must consider the long-term implications of their actions. Suppressing community creativity could harm their legacy rather than safeguard it. While their intention to protect IP is valid, fans hope Nintendo adopts a softer tone toward creators. By fostering collaboration, they could enrich gaming instead of stifling it. Only time will tell whether Nintendo chooses to adapt or stick to its contentious policies. The future of gaming belongs to all of us, corporations, developers, and players alike. Let's advocate for balance, preserving gaming history while respecting intellectual property. Share your voice, educate yourself about copyright laws, and always support creators responsibly, honoring the games we love. Don't let this discussion end here. Like, share, and comment your thoughts. Should Nintendo be more lenient or stay firm? Together, we can shape a fairer gaming world for everyone. What side do you stand on? The controller is in your hands.